our tomorrow's magnificent. Hello guys, thank you for dropping here in my channel today. And today I want to share with you making your tomorrows a magnificent one. And think that you are the only one who can make your tomorrow a magnificent one. Yes, we must work with our mindset again, planning, deciding that our tomorrow will be a magnificent one. Of course, it will become magnificent when we are going to set our mindset in it, when we are going to work with ourselves. Be ready what will be our tomorrow. It is about decision. We have to decide what kind of feelings we are going to work with ourselves today. We are going to choose what kind of feelings that will lead us in our inner self. It is a kind of decision, guys. You have to decide it for yourself. That feelings, you want to neglect it, you want to have that good feelings, you have to work fully with your mindset. Guys, I know it is easier said than done. But guys, really, nobody can do it for yourself except you and you alone. It is about awareness all the time, knowing that we know how to work for our tomorrow to be a magnificent one, to be a good one. We have to decide it today. We have to make a choice today that I don't like to be depressed tomorrow. I don't like to feel sad tomorrow. So therefore, guys, it is very important that we can work on with ourselves when it comes to this matter. How can we make our tomorrow, guys, a magnificent? It is always start from your own mindset and deciding what you are going to do for your tomorrow. I am sharing this with you, a reminder to all of us that we are capable of doing great things for ourselves because we are the one to make the actions. We are going to decide for ourselves and we are going to do it for the best of our ability to feel good with ourselves. To make our tomorrows a magnificent one, we must start practicing reflection. Stop what you are doing right now and take 15 to 20 minutes to reflect your day. What is going on with your day today? Meditation is a huge part of planning our tomorrow. Yes, because when we can do the meditation, when we can work with ourselves, it becomes easier for us to plan for our tomorrow. Exercise and eat healthy. It really helps for our mental human being to do the right thing, to do what is best for ourselves. Clarity of minds. It becomes easier to think when we are eating well and when we are exercising every day. We must learn to prioritize what is going on today, what you want to do with today, what you are going to change tomorrow so you can have a magnificent tomorrow. Again, it is awareness. You have to decide it now that tomorrow will be a magnificent one. Therefore, we must learn to prioritize things in our life. we must establish break and silent times. You need time for yourself, guys. And that time, it must be acknowledged that you are in a silent place with yourself. You have the time to breathe. You have the time to think. You have the time to be with your own self. And that is very important if we want to make our tomorrow a magnificent one. We must learn to set our alarms. Be mindset what you are doing. Be mindset what you are going to do for tomorrow, so your tomorrow will be a magnificent one. Commit to having a better day. Yes, commitment is very important. We have to commit for our tomorrow in making a magnificent one. We must breathe deeply and relax. Relax your mind so you can have the right decision that can come up in your thoughts. Breathe and relax. Your mind needs so much oxygen to have a clarity to think and plan your tomorrow to be a magnificent one. Go for a walk. For example, I can go for a walk here in the nature or by the beach or by the park. Go for a walk. It really helps you to create thoughts that can benefit for your tomorrow to be a magnificent one. Or grab a book and read it. Grab a book that can inspire you, that can help you to move forward to the next level of your life. And most of all, we must learn how to make friends with our own stress and struggles. Embrace the stress, learn from it, and by that, you can have the clarity of mind when we learn to embrace and make friends with our stress. How can we make our tomorrow a magnificent one? For me, guys, the prayer and the meditation always helps me to do the things that can make me happy and satisfied for the next day. I have to read the scripture daily. I have to acknowledge the words in the scripture, understand it, and make that as my guidance that tomorrow will be a magnificent one. Believing and have faith in God that my tomorrow will be an amazing one, will be a magnificent one. I really cannot survive this hard life, guys, without my anchor. And God is my anchor. And therefore, I have to open the Bible daily to guide me and lead me day after day in order to live a good life. I must be aware to plan this tonight before going to sleep. Imagining visualization is a great tool we can use when we are going to plan for our tomorrow to be a magnificent one. Create that in your thoughts. What kind of actions, happenings that can satisfy you to the next day? Begin creating that, visualizing that a night before. First, you have to thank for today. You have to thank all the blessing you have experienced today. Acknowledge gratefulness. Being grateful is a huge help for our tomorrow will be a magnificent one. Therefore, it is very important that we can be grateful, saying thank you many times in a day. And by that, when you are finished with that, you can begin to create and visualize for your magnificent tomorrow. So guys, I am sharing it with you. I am not perfect. I am still working with myself when it comes to this matter. And it becomes easier for me to work with myself when I can acknowledge it, sharing with you what I am reading. I read a lot, I love reading, and I have been thinking, how can this reading be useful to me and for others? And this is what I am doing. I am blogging every day what I have read, because those are the anchors, the guidelines, the pattern of my life to keep on going in this hard life. I am reading it, I am scripting it, and I am blogging it to share it with you, to survive a hard life. We are the only one who can work with ourselves and begin acknowledging it with your own thoughts. Imagine, visualize what will be your tomorrow. So begin thinking, have faith, and believe in it that our tomorrow will be a magnificent one when we can work with ourselves, when we can believe that all will be well tomorrow. This is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for supporting me here in my life journey. I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.